Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Christian. I'm also known as Blitz Fury. I do a lot of streaming on Twitch. Apart from that, I thought I'd do something different, which I've mentioned in the previous videos as well. Sorry for being repetitive, but I am doing some snooze reviews. Now, I don't do a lot of different kind of videos. I haven't really thought of what to do. However, I am Swedish. I like snooze, so why not do some reviews on it for those who are from other countries or simply from Sweden. That's why I'm keeping it on English. So in this video, we will be doing a review on Knox. Now, I prefer white snooze, so this is white. It's the brother, well, the kind that my brother prefers, so to speak of. It's a cheap knockoff brand from the company Skruf, which makes also pretty decent quality snus. And apart from that, this is a pretty cheap snus. Goes for about 27 Swedish kroners a can if you order it one can. If you order 10 cans, you pay 20 about 20 Swedish kroners each. Um, so when it comes to the can itself, it's pretty simplistic. They did add a larger cap to this new can, so but it's a takeoff lid, so it's pretty, you know, annoying. But apart from that, it's the can itself. It's like in any other can, like the Gustavus can, for example. It has a slightly rounded edge. Um, it does go well in your pocket, like any other can, but I do prefer the General XR because it has way more rounded edges. But when it comes to the snus itself, I'll show you how they look when they come in the can. They're all just like smashed in there, but these are quite large, as you can see. The portion is rather big itself. I'll pick one out and I'll show you guys. So this is how it looks. I'll just pick Gustavus Slim to show you the difference. So this is the Slim and this is the Knox. So if you compare it, it is pretty different. So, but apart from what Knox does well as well is you can see at it the flaps, they're well made. Like, well, in this one the snooze isn't all the way to the edge like it is on the back, but they have pretty good decent edges on. So that is a plus sign for me that the portion is well made. Now, apart from most other cans, like the Gustavus for example, there isn't really any, there isn't a lot of text on it. So it's pretty, you know, simplistic. Swedish quality, the slim cut logo, and the name and the brand. Now, when it comes to the Knox can, or Skruf itself, the other Skruf brands, you can see the strength, and then you can see that it's original white, and the brand, of course, Knox. But what they also have is they have, it says real snooze without compromises and a Knox stamp. So I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, to be honest. But what the other brands don't have is this 24 portion snooze. Sorry, I'm a little bit shaky because I have a nerve damage in my right arm. That's why I'm holding it up with my left. But yeah, as you can see, 24. Now, on the Gustavus can, as I said, very simplistic. No number or mentions on how many there is in a can. Now, I did open it up and counted them by hand, and in this can there were 23. I think there was supposed to be 24. However, also when it comes to the Knox snus, it weighs in on 19 point, was it 19.2 grams? Yes, It says here on the back. I don't know if you can read that. White Knox White Portion 19.2G. So it's 19.2 grams. It does not say what how much one snooze is supposed to weigh, but if you divide 19.2 into 24, you'll get the correct number. Now, my math is not that great, so I won't do it for you. Now, when it comes to this snooze right here, I have one under my lip, so as you can see, it bulges up a little bit more than you can see it with this line here that it's bulged up. But when it comes to this snooze, the portion itself, it's pretty big. So if you like big portions, this is your brand, especially if you like a little bit of a cheaper snooze. But I will say the snooze itself, it's very dry. So it's like really, really dry. It actually hurts a little bit when you're putting it in. You can feel the burning sensation quite just like by putting it in. It might be that I've been testing too many snoozes today, but yeah. And also another thing that I want to add is the strength. It's only a 2 on the Skruf list, which is 8 milligrams of nicotine. Now, this brand is supposed to have a taste that should have they actually say it should have a real wait, what is this word in English? Let me check. A clear taste of tobacco and citrus. Now, as far as I come with having this in for a couple of minutes, I can't really feel the citrus taste. I do, however, feel the tobacco taste, so it really tastes a lot of tobacco. Now, it also it's supposed to have hints of bergamot and citrus, which is also in the General XR uh, slim, white, long, whatever, something. Now that's my favorite snooze, not this one, but you can definitely not really taste any citrus or bergamot in this. Um, it's to me, it's just pure tobacco taste. Obviously, Skruf and Swedish Match and Gustavus and all different kinds of brands have their specific, tobacco taste. Um, for me, Knox is not one of the good ones. Unfortunately, it tastes really weird, to be honest. The only good side with the snooze itself is that you get a lot. They're big portions, so if you want a real big portion that tastes a lot of tobacco, this comes also in non-white portions. So there are normal portions, and there are blue portions, and all kinds of different. But yeah, I can't really say that this is something that I would recommend. Now, it is one of those kinds of snoozes you'd buy if you had um, not a lot of money, or if you just want to save money with a decent snooze. Um, so this is not a high-end quality snooze for me. It is a cheap rip-off of Skruf, which itself is not the best kind of snooze, but it's still a decent brand of snooze, and they make rather good quality on snooze. But this is the low price, which is supposed to have the same quality, which is weird. Why would it have the same quality if it's for cheaper? Either way, so if you want a lot of snooze uh, for the money, this is your way to go. Because of the 3 cans that I have reviewed, going from Gustavus and General XR, obviously the other 2 are slim cuts, so they obviously don't have the normal portion size. But I believe that this contains quite fair amount more than the normal other ones as well. So if you want to get a good tasting snus, I would recommend getting either the Slim Cut Blue or the General XR that I've reviewed in my previous videos. But if you just want the tobacco taste and a rather big and cheap snus, you could go for the Knox. Um, I'm pretty, when it comes to my snus, I'm pretty, um, when it comes to giving them points, I'm pretty harsh to the snus that I don't really like. Um, so if we're gonna grade this snus, or if I'm gonna grade this snus, I'd give it a 2. Um, with the positive sides being you get a lot of snus for the amount of money that you have to pay. I do believe I mentioned the prices before. So for 27 Swedish kroners, you get 19.2 grams snus. So that's a pretty good amount of snus for your money. Um, so yeah, um, I believe that's all for the 3 videos that I can review for this, at least this month, or until I run out of snus. I won't be doing more reviews, but if you did like this video, um, please do leave me a like and, well, not a like, a thumbs up. And if you want me to do more snus reviews, please leave a comment on which kind I should try, preferably a white snus, a white portion snus. It can be normal portion as well, but as I previously mentioned in another video, I prefer the white ones so I can use the entire can, and I don't want to really throw away good snus. So yeah, and if you're interested in helping me purchasing more kinds of snus, you can also use the link in the description where it says you can help me with the funding. I don't really know exactly what I typed there, but it should give you a link to a website where you can throw me a donation to help me fund for more snooze reviews. I'll be putting up more if you guys like this these 3 videos. I did Gustavus Slim Cut Blue, General XR White, Long Slim, and Knox Original White. There are a lot of other good brands that I really want to try. I'm obviously gonna test them on my own time as well. So if you guys would like to see that, please leave that in the comment, and I'll, I'll, yeah, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And if you guys don't like it, tell me that in the comments. And if you do like it, leave it in the comments as well. So I appreciate you guys watching and taking your time watching my videos, and I do appreciate it. So hope you have a good day, and that's all for me. So peace out.